Hey, what's up everybody, Desmo here. I'm just making a quick video to give you some feedback about the league mechanic in Settlers of Kalguur. So we are about 20 hours into the league and I am on my way to complete my atlas. Let me show you where I'm standing at right now. So I did finish tier 1 tier. I did finish white tier map. I started the yellow maps and I should be soon starting red tier maps. So far the build is working pretty nicely. I'm playing Frostblade Slayer. So this is my tree so far. Nothing special. I don't want to talk too much about my build, but it's working okay. I'm basically on trash gear right now and it's still working pretty nicely. So about the league mechanic, I just wanted to give you a tip. If you did the campaign and you didn't engage with the league mechanic, you should do it as fast as possible. Why? Because the league mechanic is basically working on itself. You need to interact very lightly with it to make it work. The interface is not the best, so it's a bit tricky to show you what's going on exactly, but you see here you have all the resources that you are farming at the moment on the left side here. On top you have your gold. You have the population of your town here, the gold, and the gold it is being used according to your population. Some of your guy working in town are going to be costing more than other, and usually it's according to their capacities. So you see that this one here is some kind of miner, and he's costing 68 gold per hour, where this one is only level 1. By the way, I should remove this one and assign this one. So the level 1 is going to cost 6 gold per hour, and the level 5 is costing 68, so there is a big difference between the two. There's also hybrid workers. Can I show you one somewhere? Probably here. Nope. There. This one is good for disenchanting and mining, and he's very weak in farming. He's got only level 1 here. But level 6 in disenchanting is huge. I should probably move it, by the way, to another, but I will do that later. So my point is you should engage with the league mechanic as soon as possible, because when you start to set up your camp, it's gonna generate farming material that you need to upgrade your base by itself. Basically, you just need to come back every now and then to provide gold. This is the only thing that you need. This is the gold. So the gold you accumulate it quite fast. It's not really not an issue, but still you need to come back and to add some gold here. See, I got like 14 hours left, so I'm absolutely fine. But if I were to run short on gold, I should come and add some. You see, I got 20k gold in my town, and on my inventory I got 14k here. So just to show you, I'm gonna add a little bit of gold. So for now I got like 14 hours and a half ahead of me with the gold that we have in town, and I'm gonna add like 2k here, and now I got 16 hours. So I can go sleep and come back tomorrow, and the camp is still gonna be increasing the amount of farming material that we have. So this is the first thing. You should just set up the base of the camp to make it so it's working by itself. Also, it's not extremely well done in my opinion. When you arrive to the camp, I was a bit lost. It's not like you're gonna spend hours to figure it out, but you need to speak with every NPC that is present in the beginning. They are not all there, like Isla and Rogue. I think they were not here in the beginning. At least the house here was not there. But you need to speak with every one of them to be able to begin to start building. So if you get there for the first time, speak to everybody, and then you can start building stuff and putting people to work. Okay, and my advice is to work as much as possible on your camp. Like, you do the campaign, you don't need to go to the league mechanic like all the time, but go there like three, 4 times during the campaign, like once in Act 2, once in Act 5, I don't know, once in Act 7, and then once in Act 9 before finishing the campaign. And then when you reach map, you can go to your base, like to town, maybe every 3, 4, 5 maps. You find your own pace, but it's nothing special there. But why you should work quite hard in the beginning into building your town fast, it's because the interesting part of the league mechanic is going to be the recombinator and the enchantment. This is probably going to be the most powerful stuff. The thing is, if you have a low rank of your building here I'm level 1 and I still didn't find the bond rune, so I need to find that to upgrade it. And for the recombinator, I can only recombinate armor so far. I cannot do it with weapon because my level is too low here. You see, if I upgrade it, it's written on the right, no, not this one actually. Yeah, this is the upgrade to rank 2, and I will be able to recombinate armor. So this is the other way around. So I can recombinate weapons for now, and then I will be able to do it with armor, which is really, really powerful. Okay, and the other thing is the resources that you need to upgrade the recombinating device is the thaumaturgic dust. And this is exactly why I'm saying you should do it as app. It's because once you get to build this house here, which is really not from the beginning, you will need to spend quite some resources first to get there. The disenchanting process, you basically put item into this window, and then it starts doing it by itself. But the dust comes quite slowly. So here I got the boots. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2 hours. I think it was a couple hours. But you need, if I'm correct, you need about 2 hours for 1k dust. So it's quite some time you need to spend before you get actually the dust. And this is why you should definitely build your town as fast so you can put items there, and then you don't need to pay attention to it. It's gonna generate dust by itself. I did keep only decent item in this window. When you start mapping, most of the item you put there, they are going to be between 200 and 300 dust per item. I guess this is I don't know. I got very low tier here. I got like only 1 tier 3, and then it's just 6, 8, 3, 8. I don't know. This is really random modifier. I don't know why there were 1,000 dust here. Same here. It's a very random. It's trash, completely trash, and yet it's 2k dust for that one. But this is the item level that matters probably quite a lot. This one is 2k again. Yeah, I guess this is the item level. About the league mechanic in map, it's you don't. This is the nice thing about this league mechanic is that it's generating what it needs to function by itself. The only thing you need to make it work is gold. This is the fuel for the league mechanic. This is the gold. If you have gold, it's gonna work by itself. By playing maps, you're gonna increase the speed of the generation of the materials that you get, the resources, but you don't need that because again it's generating by itself. So if you don't play map, it's totally fine. I did when I finished the campaign before killing Kitava, I did some haste to make a little bit of currency, and I was making my progress just at the same pace basically. So I guess you could be running Sanctum, you could do Delve, you can do pretty much anything, and you're just gonna be able to progress the same way with your town. That being said, I just want to give you like maybe some little tip about the league mechanic in map. There is like 3 or 4 different types. When you interact with like this kind of weird tree to the kind of rock that triggered the league mechanic in map, there is one where you just click the thing and there is mobs that are appearing. You fight them, they die, you get the reward. That's it. There's another one that just changed the landscape in the map. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but I guess this is just this is like the easiest one. You just click it and you get the reward directly, basically. There is another one which is like a kind of tower defense style. You click the thing, there's mobs that are appearing around the device, and it has like a life bar, and you need to defend the device to get the reward. And the last one, and this is the one I want to warn you about, it's you click the device and you need to keep your left click down as much as you want. You can release it right away and it's gonna basically do pretty much nothing, or almost. There's like gonna be one mob and it's gonna be super easy, but you will get no reward. Or you can hold it down until the bar is fully loaded. And for the people among you who did play Scourge League, this is the same thing that we used to have. The more you hold, the harder the mechanic is going to be. And just going halfway through the bar, it's getting insanely hard. So my advice is, if you do this kind of encounter, don't go beyond halfway of the progress on the bar, because it's going to be impossible to beat, especially if you're on low gear like me right now. They're going to have an immense amount of life. They're going to hit like insanely hard. And I did try the first time to have the thing fully loaded, and I was just getting smashed. Like, it's insane. I hope it's gonna get nerfed. Maybe it's a bit early, but I think this is overpowered. And I was only in white map when I did that. It was just insane already. So we will see how it goes on for that mechanic. It's extremely powerful. Be very careful with it. And that's it for my review for day 1 of the league. My plan for the next day, I did level up a Slayer, as I said, with Frostblade, and I heard like really good reviews on the Warden with Lightning Strike. So I think tonight I'm gonna make a quick leveling with the Ranger and try out the Warden to be able to tell you guys what's the difference between the Warden and the Slayer, which one I think is the best, and give you some kind of feedback on the new Ascendancy. Also, one thing I want to mention is that the tinctures are actually quite good. I switched from Precise Technique so I was not dealing critical strikes, and I expecting to crit recently, like early this morning. And with the tincture, it's actually really helpful with the crit for me, but it can help, I'm sure, for many different builds with different options that you have. I can show you. I did accumulate a few tincture here. So there's chill, there's poison, of course, there's rage, elemental damage, whatever, you know, like ignite and so on. Yeah, I think the tinctures are actually quite good, so this is something that we will be looking at a bit more later on. That's it for the video. Please like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye!